Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got another grocery haul for you guys. I went to Coles, Aldi and my local Asian grocer. I'll run through everything I purchased and the pricing. I think in total we spent roughly about $120 to $125, and then I'll also go through the meal plan after I run through the pricing for everything. So we grabbed some pork mince at Aldi because it's cheaper than Coles and Woolies. So that was $4 for 500 grams. Grabbed some bean sprouts. I think they were about $2.50 at Coles. Grabbed some coriander. And then I also got some parsley somewhere there. And it was 2 bunches for $5.50. A little bit on the pricey end, but I really need herbs this week. Shredded cheese. That was $10. Lamb was $29 a kilo this week, so we grabbed some of that. Chicken thigh fillet we grabbed from Coles because we forgot to grab some from Aldi. This was $12.50 a kilo and the pack is $18.21. Mango was $3. I think it's a honey mango at Coles. And the 2 melons this week, they were on sale. 2 melons for $5.50. So we grabbed a honeydew and we also grabbed a rock melon. Last time when we had the honeydew, it was so sweet and juicy. I'm hoping that's going to be the same. I find honeydews are a little bit more difficult to pick in comparison to rock melon. Rock melon I'm pretty good at picking because I just pick it up and smell it. And if it smells sweet, it usually is sweet. Whereas honeydew, you can't really smell it. So if you have any tips with picking a good honeydew, let me know in the comments. I didn't pick this one up. My partner picked this up from the local Asian grocer. I think it was $2.20 or $2.50. Some type of grapefruit sparkling water he wanted to try. Lime, I think this was a $1.50 or $1.80 for one little lime. Garlic, $30 a kilo, so this was like $1.50 as well. Dijon mustard from Coles, I can't quite remember. It was around that $3 mark. I think it was either $3.20 or $3.90, something like that. But if you do a quick Google, the price should come up. It's not an item I usually purchase. That's why I'm not familiar with the price. We grabbed some kombucha. It was 30% off. I love the Low Bros lemon bitters. Alternatively, I also like the Remedy one. My favorite flavor with Remedy is the passion and mango kombucha. Grabbed some whole peel tomatoes and some diced tomatoes, both with Italian seasoning. They were $1.10 each. Coconut milk, that was 95 cents. Spam was 40% off, so we grabbed one. When I do my own grocery shop, I'm probably going to stock up on that. Pasta salad, $5. Rice cakes, I think they're called the Bookie. I got that from my local Asian grocer. I'm so excited to try these out. That was $3.60. And the tteokbokki sauce, I think that was $3.20. If you watched my grocery haul last week, I think I got like a little instant version of the tteokbokki and sauce, and it was like $3.75 or $4 for 100 grams. So this week I figured I'll just buy the rice cakes plain and I'll get the sauce and I'll get way more value for money. In total, these 2 items would have been, how much was this one again? $3.60, both under $8, and I'm getting like 5 times more food. The shredded cheese, some fettuccine I've got here for $1, paper towels, toilet paper, hot dog buns, and some parsley I can see here, and some panko crumbs. I think that pretty much wraps up everything. In terms of meal prep, I am planning to do a crumbs lamb cutlet because I think Sonia mentioned something like that in my comments, and I thought, that sounds delicious. I'm going to give that a go this weekend. So I'm probably going to mix some parsley with the panko crumbs and coat my lamb cutlets and cook that. I also wanted to try the crumbs lamb cutlets because I already need the parsley for one of my other meal preps, so I figured there's a double use for that herb. I have tried crumbs lamb cutlets at restaurants before. Super delicious, but I don't think I've made it myself before, so that will be a fun little activity. Now, second meal, I've got some rice cakes and tteokbokki, so I'm essentially probably just going to cook this down with the sauce, melt some cheese, pour it on top, and have that with a side of kimchi, which I bought last week. And then, oh, I forgot to mention, guys, these Ferrero Rocher ice creams. They are normally $12 for 4, and I think it's only like 200 mils or 280 mils, so it's a huge splurge. Normally it's $12 for 4, and this week they're on sale at Coles for $6, so 50% off. So I bit the bullet and picked these up this week to give it a go. Bear in mind the ice cream's probably really small, because if you're getting 4 sticks and it's only 200 grams, as you guys can see here, you can imagine how small that would be. But very excited to try this item, especially since I got it for half price. Back to my meal plan. I'm going to be making some pork meatballs in like a tomatoey sauce. And then I'm going to add that into my little hot dog buns. I'm going to try and do like a meatball sub with some melted cheese. That's what the parsley and the breadcrumbs are going to be used for as well. Both the lamb cutlets and the meatballs. And then for my other meal prep for my partner, I think he wanted me to experiment with like a honey mustard chicken. That's why we grabbed the Dijon mustard and the chicken thighs down here. Veggie wise, we're going to add in some onions and some frozen green beans. I think I still have in the freezer. And we're probably going to serve that on top of some rice. And then there was another meal that he wanted me to experiment with. I think it was peanut chicken noodles. So that requires some fettuccine pasta and peanut butter, of course. We didn't get any peanut butter because we still have like half a jar at home that we need to use up. And chicken thighs. And I think I'm probably going to add in some coriander. I think that's what the recipe called for as well. And frozen green beans. Well, I'll film all of that cooking for you guys to have a look at. I'll probably add that in a separate video though, because this video is already getting quite long. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video, guys. Total spend was 120-ish, 125. I went to both Coles, Aldi, and my local Asian grocer. Let me know in the comments if you guys have tried the tteokbokki, and what do you guys like to add into your tteokbokki meals, because based off this picture, there's not too many veggies, and I don't want to just add random things to the meal and ruin the flavor, so I've just stuck with the simple basics. The sauce, the rice cakes, the cheese, and then I'm just going to have a side of kimchi with it to make myself feel better with having some veggies on the side. I think tteokbokki is considered fast food in Korea because, as you can imagine, it's not super nutritious. But thanks for watching, guys. Please smash that like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. It really, really helps me out. And a huge super thanks to those who have supported me from day one, liking my videos, commenting, and watching the ads played on my videos. Really, really helps me lots. And I'll see you guys in my next video.